Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, sorry, I haven't been uploading for ages. I don't think I've uploaded for about a month. It's just because I have terrible upload schedules. So I'm going to try upload once a week on this channel. It might be a little bit difficult, but I think we can be doing it. Now, I'm not going to be uploading any more deities videos on Kaikye because the first two episodes that I uploaded was kind of like a pilot thing. If you want to watch the rest of the series, it's on Kai Games. In fact, that's where I've been uploading most of the time while I've been gone. So I decided to do another game review because I haven't done any videos on this channel for ages. So today we have a brand new video and a brand new game review of Lego City Undercover: The Chase Begins. Now, what's interesting about this game compared to other Lego games on the 3DS is that this is a specific game for the 3DS, so it's not on PS4, Xbox, or PC. This is exclusive to the 3DS, and I'm not sure if it's on the Vita or not. I think it's a 3DS exclusive only, which makes this a really compelling game. In fact, it says Nintendo down here instead of Warner Brothers compared to the other Lego games. So this is an actual Nintendo game. In fact, I'm not sure how long ago it was, but this is actually a Nintendo Selects game. Now, the copy I have here is a refurbished copy because it's kind of hard to find brand new 3DS games these days. But this one is not a Nintendo Selects copy. So this one's just like the standard packaging that it had when it first came out. So the idea about this one is that you play as a policeman, Chase McCain, and you basically got to take down criminals. So it's pretty much just a police game. So this is what the cartridge looks like. It's fairly simple. This is an Australian cartridge. Now, unlike the other cartridges that I have, most of them, when they're refurbished, they've been European cartridges. But this one's an Australian cartridge, so this is probably the closest thing to a New Zealand cartridge that you'll get. And of course, European and Australia cards work in both Australia and European 3DSs. Because if you don't know, Nintendo 3DS systems are region locked. And of course, I forgot to charge it again because I haven't played this thing for a little while, so I had to put it on charge. So, bring it up, sir? Oh, I forgot the Super Smash Bros. Thing on it. So this is basically what you'll get when you start the game. So that's what it looks like. Lego City Undercover: The Chase Begins. And City Undercover up there. So let's just load up the game. And let's give it a second. Now this game does support the 3D functionality as it is a 3DS game. So, I think I can turn up the volume for this one because it's not a copyrighted, or it's not like a game being made into a movie where it has like the original soundtrack. So this is just telling you about Street Pass and normal 3DS stuff. Game uses an autosave feature, blah blah blah. Get some music. And as you can see here at the bottom, you get 2 saves. You can make 2. I've spent 6 hours, 42 minutes on this, and I've only done 13.5% of the game. This is actually very long. I might turn that down a little bit because this can get really obnoxious really quickly. So, the point of this game, if you don't know already, is that you're a cop. You basically got to take down criminals in Lego City. So, this is an original title, not really designed by... Okay, you know what? Let's just get into some gameplay. So, unlike other titles other Lego games that have been ported to mobile versions on the 3DS and Vita, this one, which is specifically designed for handhelds, actually performs a lot better than, say, the DS version of Lord of the Rings, which was the last game review we did, which was probably a month ago by now. So yeah, that was definitely the closest. Well, this was made for a handheld, and that game, the Lord of the Rings, was made for PS3 and Xbox 360. So shrinking that down to a portable like this would be like, oh. What the? Oh. Some star... okay, we've got some story cutscenes here. Let me skip this. Please, let me skip this. Oh, there we go. Please? Okay, there we go. Okay, now that we're actually in the game, I can show you some... So, it's like any other game. You press B to jump. You use left and right to pan around the camera. Triangle to attack, and this you have a grapple gun. And the combat in this game is actually kind of weird. You kind of have to like, it's not really like punch and you turn into a bunch of piles of bricks. And this you kind of have to like, almost like wrestle your enemies and handcuff them so you can arrest them. It's actually a really cool concept compared to other Lego games. Now, what's really cool about this is, if I can figure out how to do it, because I haven't played this game for a little while, you can actually switch into different costumes, as you can see down here. So, as you progress through the story, you unlock different costumes. So, you have police, robber, construction, farmer, astronaut, and miner. That's what I've unlocked so far. So, you can also get fireman and civilian. So, let's go into, say... Let's go robber. Because all of these costumes, they all have different abilities. So, if you're robber, you have a crowbar, and you can use that with crowbar things. If you're a construction type, or you're in the construction costume, you can, like, drill things. If you're a miner, you can mine stuff. If you're an astronaut, you can glide over to certain places. So, instead of, like, switching characters, you're pretty much just switching costumes. And you can also drive cars as well. So, in terms of gaming performance, it's actually pretty decent. I wouldn't expect, like, console quality, but in terms of a mobile game, it performs a lot better than a console port of other games. So, cancel that. Okay, I'm going to turn that down now. And the story in this and the gameplay is actually quite big, as you can see. For 6 hours of gameplay, I got 13% of this game done. So, there's quite a bit to this game, and for the price of this game, which is the last thing we'll talk about today, is, if you get it's like all other Nintendo games when they're brand new. If you want the Selects version, it'll be $35 New Zealand, and if you want the normal copy, it'll be $60 or $60 to $70 New Zealand. But this day and age, when the 3DS is pretty much on its way out, you can find these games for like $10, which is insane. Because you can get a ton of amazing games for... You can get like 10 games for under $100. It's pretty insane. So that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. I feel like the video quality is getting worse and worse. But hopefully you guys still enjoy this. If you do, remember to hit the thumbs up button or subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later. Bye. Also, I'll try and make the upload schedule a little bit better. So I'll try upload once a week. So, yeah. Okay, now it's really goodbye. Bye.